Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to Simple Politics. This is my second video for today, as it should be. There is breaking news. So the Treasurer General of the Umkhonto weSizwe has just resigned. Dr. Tati, if I'm pronouncing it right. Please correct me if I'm wrong. So I found this very, very, very interesting. And I'm going to tell you why I even opted to make a video, because I just want to share my thoughts here and analyze the situation a little bit. First of all, Dr. Tati was appointed just towards the end of November. So technically, I don't count to November. I'm counting December. Okay, let's say 2 months. Let's give him 2 months. So he's been TG for 2 months. All right. There is a big problem here that we don't want to talk about. We know how many SGs the Umkhonto weSizwe has had. How many Treasurer Generals Umkhonto weSizwe has had. Umkhonto weSizwe just turned 1. They've just turned 1 year. I know in the beginning you guys used to say, no, it's teething stage. They are still new. Don't. Ne? Fine. Dr. Tati was he the SG? I think he was actually the SG before Floyd. He was the SG as well. So these are not new people. What is so hard in this position that is making them unbearable? That is making them feel like they just can't do it. And now another interesting dynamic is, has he resigned or has he been told to resign? Two different questions. Has he resigned because he feels like the pressure is too much? There's been a lot of money missing, 56 million, 22 million. People have been suspended for not wanting to hand banking details. So there's been a lot of money, arguments and money missing. Some of the money was pointed to Floyd Uguti. Where's the money? And my questions, I even made a video last time and I said, Ubana, it's a little bit unfair if we're going to say, Floyd Ubana, where is the money? Yeah, understand? Instead of also saying, Ubana, where's the Treasurer General? Yeah, but where's the Treasurer General, the person who's involved? Yeah, well, so I think there's two scenarios to this. It's either there was too much pressure for him, a lot of money missing, he couldn't allocate it, or maybe the people that he has given the money to, they can't account. Yeah, so he was like, you know what, this is too much, I'm gonna die here. And remember, it's either now he keeps quiet, he hides these people that he has given the money to, or maybe he was found guilty now. Maybe he was found to be part of part of the people that have misused the funds. Then he was told to resign. Yeah, it could be. And instead of smearing his name and saying, Gubana, no, we found out that he was also corrupt, he was told to resign. That's scenario number 2. So is he guilty for the money missing? That's why he resigned. Or he just couldn't handle it. Gee, it was just too much. That's a food for thought. Now, before I came to make this video, I posted this on TikTok. Someone commented and say, "Oh, I bet you didn't know that he's a lecturer in UCT." Hebana Chonga. Someone said I must stop saying Hebana. It's not Hebana. Bear with me, guys. I'm closer. No. We don't care that he's a lecturer at UCT because he accepted the job and he knew that he was a lecturer. He accepted the job and he knew that he was a lecturer. So you don't come here now that he's resigning and say, oh no, he's a lecturer, so that's why he's resigning. Oh, so you think we are dumb? Really? Do you think we are that slow? Heaven. So, like, what do you guys think is happening? Is the heat or the seats at Umkhonto weSizwe so hot that people just can't withstand? They can't stand strong and at least last for a year at least. I think now we are all anticipating the resignation of Floyd Shivambu, honestly. We are all waiting now in anticipation. If Floyd resign or they chase him out, I'm not going to be shocked. They've been trying to act and pretend like nothing is happening, but the resignation of Floyd is coming. I think so. Anyway, let's read the statement from the Umkhonto weSizwe, from the office of the president. Then I want us to go to the letter of Dr. Tati. The statement says, statement of Umkhonto weSizwe, President Jacob Zuma on the resignation of Treasurer General. President Zuma has received a letter of resignation from Dr. Tati Tati from his role as Treasurer General of the MK Party. The President has magnanimously accepted the resignation, which is effective immediately. His decision to step down has been made after careful reflection and in consideration of his personal and professional commitments. I mean, when you accept a role, you know your personal and professional commitments. So come on, no. Dr. Mtati has served the organization with unrelenting and unwavering dedication from its inception. Exactly. Dr. Tati also is not a new person. He's been there since the beginning of the organization, like a year ago. He's been there. So he's not someone new. He has been an astute leader, serving in different roles, such as the convener of the National High Command, deployees to the Western Cape, and the chair of the Communications Subcommittee. On behalf of the leadership and members of the party, President Zuma would like to extend his deepest appreciation to Dr. Mtati for his contribution. His offer to assist in ensuring a seamless transition speaks volume and about his dedication to the continued success of the party. He will remain a valued member of the National High Command as the President continues to assign him various adversary tasks, including helping to set up financial control system. The MK Party, under the leadership of President Zuma, the officials and the National High Command, is currently in the process of identifying a suitable successor to fill his important role. So Umkhonto is it currently now going to hire a new TG? I wonder, is this TG gonna come from new people who have joined, or is it gonna come from someone who was there from the beginning, from someone who's already there in the party? That is gonna be interesting. Very, very interesting. But let's see. And then this is the resignation letter from the Treasurer General's office. It says that, Dear President Zuma, I hereby tender my resignation as the Treasurer General of Umkhonto weSizwe with immediate effect. After much reflection, I have concluded that stepping down from my role as Treasurer General of MK Party, as Treasurer General of the MK Party, convener of High Command, deployees in the Western Cape, and chair of the Communication Subcommittee is the best interest of the organization. So he is not only just stepping down as the Treasurer General, he is stepping down as the convener of High Command deployees in the Western Cape and the chair of the Communication Subcommittee. This decision is driven by the need to balance my personal responsibilities and demands of my professional commitments. I firmly believe the MK Party requires a full-time Treasurer General to lead it effectively through this pivotal phase of its growth. I'd like to express my heartfelt gratitude to you, Mr. President, for the trust and opportunities extended to me during my tenure as a member of National High Command and Treasurer General. My appreciation also extends to the staff of Treasurer General's office, the commanders of the High Command, and colleagues across provinces and legislators. I take pride in the collective achievement we have made and the values of transparency, dedication, and hard work that we have upheld. It has truly been an honor to work alongside such committed and passionate individuals striving for the betterment of our people and the Republic. I remain steadfast in my commitment to the principles outlined in the MK Party Constitution and our founding manifesto, the People's Mandate. I will remain an ordinary member of the National High Command, and I'm available to assist in any capacity necessary to facilitate a smooth transition. Yo! Hey, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Because, yay, it's tricky, guys. It's tricky. I mean, this is really someone who was just appointed not too long ago. What do you think could be the issue? Do you think he's deciding to step down for real? Or people are saying he was fired. I think he was fired too. People are saying some people are saying he was fired. I think he was fired too. I think he was definitely fired too. I think so. Oh, I'm so glad I remembered this part, guys. Ne? I'm so glad I remembered. So this is actually another thing that happened. The people that have been toying, that have been protesting, saying Uguti, Tobani, and you know those two guys that were suspended from KZN, ne? The people that have been protesting, they've been saying ukuthi abadlanga mali aba from the province. They did not eat the money ombanjwa. Exactly. They've been saying that they did not spend the money laba bantu. Ne? That's why they are defending them. That's why they are Team Bona over Floyd. And that's why they were saying ukuthi people that have just came in the MKP party are dividing them. Abombanjo have worked hard to campaign on the ground. Now they are being removed. And they didn't spend the money. So they've been that ongoing. I've been seeing a few videos. There is this guy who also made a video. I'm going to play it for you guys. I'm not going to attach it here. I'm going to play it while I'm holding it. It's such a short TikTok video where he was explaining what happened with the money and the banking accounts. And people were saying this guy is lying. It's not true. It's not true. It's not true. But now it's proving that it might actually be true. Everything that this guy was saying, it might actually be true. It might actually be true that Ombanjo actually they didn't abayidlangi mali. Yeah, man. Now let's do this. Let's play this clip for this guy. Because I want you guys to hear.
Uthobani akuyena odla imali sekuvikwa ngaye nje shothi unebhadi kusuke ebunganeni bakhe imali idliwe inkunzimalanga uma-VPS ehamba no-TG wakhe udokotela lo nisho nje unobhalani lo angani wahamba wayocela i-account ye-province ukuthi banikwe yona ngomhla ka-6 December banikwa yona benikwa umbanjwa benothobani ngoba bethi i-account national ayinamali sikhuluma nje abasebenza baholile kuyinamhlanje i-26 indaba imali bayishaya bayivala oma-VPS hey khosani labantu madoda bazowisa kubhophansi umkhonto wesizwe akuhlala abayidli imali abayibheki ungabanika okunye hayi imali bayishapha.
So this was the video. So this was the video that was implicating Abo Floyd. And people were saying this guy is lying. They were saying he's lying. And it seems like he was actually telling the truth. Now, which means that it could be that Dr. Tati has been fired. It could be that proof has been provided and he has been fired. So he's not as innocent as we think he is. Yeah, man. Hey, okay. Someone says resignation after 3 months been appointed. No one has ever kept his position in MKP after being appointed. I'm telling you guys, Floyd is next. Floyd is definitely next. Floyd is definitely next. He's definitely next. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think. What do you think is happening on Umkhonto? If you're a member of Umkhonto Sizwe, you're welcome to comment and tell us what do you think is happening in your party. Because are you happy with the things that are happening, or are you also shocked just like us? Let us know what you think. Guys, please do subscribe. It is free of charge. If you are seeing me for the first time, my name is Zizipo, and this is Simple Politics. This is where we react to everything politics. This is where we tackle the breaking news as we should. So let us know what you think. What is happening? Who do you think is going to be the new TG at Umkhonto Wesizwe? Do you think about Tobani and Abombanjwa, they were innocent? They are really accused of something they didn't do? Yo! Kunining City, yo. Anyway, I'll see you guys on the next one. The struggle continues. Aluta continua.